What's good, YouTube?
Hey, what's going on, YouTube?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Hello.
And we appreciate you, however, whenever you're watching this, because we all know that time is expensive.
Much appreciated, guys.
And welcome to another episode of Creativity Unsheathed.
Unsheathed.
I'm Oliver-Rey.
And I'm Nino.
And yes, we are brothers.
Yes, sir, for sure.
And this is the show where we feel that multiverses are real.
It is real.
Yeah, there is a what if that's playing out in the actual timeline.
Yeah.
Right? And speaking of what ifs, what we're looking in today is what if Hulk had killed Wolverine?
Man. One of the best battles in comic book history, I think, is one of my favorite.
Right, it's up there with him and Wolverine, Sabretooth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like that long duel from Hulk 181. You know, it's like. Yeah, there's a long history here for sure, and then that's a given until once we will see it in the MCU, or I don't know. For every fanboy out there, you know, that's fan person, it's waiting for that.
Yeah, I mean, we got the animated cartoon, but
it's close enough.
Yeah, but we want to see the real one.
Yeah, so in this one you got the die-cast cover. I don't know if you can see that gleam,
chromium.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's there. 93 it got published. So it was during this era of the 90s where you were getting a lot of
nice embossment.
Right, embossed covers or the chromium holographic card or whatnot, and just really those what variants are today.
Yeah,
so
sure.
This era where they're the big two going back to the 90s, going with these gimmick covers just to sell the book, but the inside doesn't match up. Because why it doesn't match up? Because the art, it's pretty crude. I'm gonna be honest, it's pretty crude. And you got the writer of John Arcudi. I only recognize him off the Dark Horse mask stuff.
Right.
Because with the Doug Monk or Dunk Mankey, however you want to say his name, but they were the first creative team on the mask. So created by Mike Richardson, but it was that creative team that really brought it to life. And that's the only reason I know his name. But as far as Armando Gil and everybody else on the creator front, I unfortunately don't know their work other than this. And
you may have done some BPRDs, maybe.
Armando Gil?
Arcudi.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And like Rumblefish and stuff like that.
Yeah, he's definitely a part of that Dark Horse family, for sure. But yeah, it's really crude. But you're just in it for this battle of how does Hulk really do it? You know what I mean?
Does he actually do it?
And how?
Fuck.
So I mean, art's alright. You know what I mean?
I really like this battle. Like just between them two.
And
really iconic.
And you get the watcher seeing how this play out.
Nice. Mean face, that's cool. Off panel, huh?
So just
really quick pace, I like it.
Yeah. So it seems like he just snapped his neck.
It's like inner monologue, yeah.
Right. Like this is a weird story. I don't know if it was the editors doing, or is John Arcudi like a fan of X-Men, because Hulk fights the X-Men further on in the story, because the X-Men are fighting the adversary.
Oh wow.
Right. So as if like maybe the Watcher has a hand on it other than just watching
how it plays out, right?
Right. Because
Oh,
so they're fighting in Texas. I don't know how. He probably just leaps his way through from from Canada to
those giant leaps, huh?
Right. Yeah, because I mean the story arcs is meshed up between Hulk 340, 341, and Uncanny X-Men 225 to like 227. So during that whole Fall of the Mutants arc, that's why you kind of seen their costumes are the way they are, the Mohawk Storm and all.
He's playing a game.
Like, I wonder if the adversary was really in the Fall of the Mutants, because I never read that story arc.
Not me either. You know.
But yeah, it's just like a weird mashup of the two stories.
And that's the dead guy, the adversary.
Yeah.
Oh man, feel sorry for the dinosaur.
He's trying to live. That live, he live.
Look at those belts.
Hmm.
Protein.
It's protein up the ass.
It's like he just ate the dinosaur. Real quick. Oh, nice little one.
Oh, I thought it was. Oh, okay, still the dinosaur. I thought it was like a rock background.
I don't know if there's even a name for it. I just wonders or.
Oh, yeah.
We gotta find it. I don't know. I'm curious. Got the Brotherhood. Oh, I got the Spiral up in here.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. Like this art reminds me of the artists today on the X-Men, and those artists are doing digital.
Oh,
you know what I mean? But you know, I guess it just
the artist on Storm, yeah,
almost, yeah, with a Anisani that line, yeah, you know, almost. It has like the creativity, you know, flavor of it, but
oh, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, as long as they can tell the story, right? That's all that matters. And you know, that's the only gripe I got with on the Gil. But hey, he still got the gig, so
yeah,
he was able to do it to the best of his power. So
he made it happen
for sure.
He made it happen. Oh, nice.
Oh, comment below if you guys have these have this run, because everyone talks about the Jim Lee X-Men and those Marvel cards, but no one's shouting out the milestone cards. So if you got those,
yeah,
we're on a hunt for those ourselves, but you guys got them.
Send some our way.
So now they're all just...
Man, they're all trying to battle. Oh.
So he's not trying to do the whole touch.
Taking the power.
See if how that... Oh, man.
Oh, it doesn't work on him.
Yeah.
Nice. See, like, I ain't falling for that shit. Oh, wow. And he threw a rock on her.
Damn. I mean, she is impervious, but damn.
I like her glamour rock hairstyle. It's pretty cool. Pretty 80s.
Shows the time.
Oh, total 80s havoc.
Do you like that style, or do you like how he is
With the X Factor?
With that whole headpiece, like like Gambit.
It's like a blonde Gambit, maybe almost.
Right.
But maybe it's okay. I kind of like.
He's more recognizable as Havoc.
Yeah.
Or other than having that spiral piece on his chest.
Almost make him look like Bullseye, but it's the Doppler.
The Doppler thing.
I'm the Doppler effect. Nice avalanche.
Comment below if you know where that's from.
So they're teaming up with the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, trying to take down the Hulk.
They're that desperate, huh?
All together.
It's totally an X-Men book.
Yeah. It's not bad. Story-wise.
Yeah, but like you really see John Arcudi's like having fun with this. Like if he's given that power to mesh two stories.
See, this is exactly what would happen if Hulk stayed during Civil War. Instead of shipping him out to another planet.
To Planet Hulk.
Yeah. So imagine the heroes and villains banding together just to stop Hulk, but they can't.
Yeah, that is true. So
So imagine seeing what Hulk did in Avengers, the movie, just stopping that alien ship by himself.
Right, he pretty much he stole the show in that movie.
Yeah.
You know, at the end, for sure.
So maybe the Illuminati was right to ship him off, but it just backfired. World War Hulk, man.
Like,
Check that out.
They didn't think everything through. They thought they knew him, but they thought wrong.
I still want an Ed Norton Hulk sequel.
Oh man,
That's what I want. I want that Hulk.
Yeah, that Hulk design was pretty tight.
I want that.
That was awesome.
That was like the true Hulk movie right there. Nice. Wow, he got white veins. Damn.
Yeah, I mean he doesn't do anything wrong, like as far as storytelling wise.
Yeah.
I mean he's able to lay it down even with no background. That's like
Something for you to awesome. Who is this guy?
I wonder what was our Armando Gil's gig before this and after this.
Say who? Shaka. Shakwa.
Being a shaman. Looked like he sacrificed himself against adversary's power, which saved the X-Men.
Oh, this was the story you're talking about Forge.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is that issue?
Because
where he sacrificed himself.
Right, because I knew we didn't have the Fall of the Mutants, but I read it after reading Anna Sensi Storm, and I was like, man, where that's, because and then reading that Barry Windsor story.
Yeah.
It's like, because it took place, I believe, in the same spot.
Yeah.
In the
same timeline.
Yeah, and Forge just
And that
fortress.
Uncanny. Yeah.
So like, and then this was it randomly, and then the fucking what if Hulk killed Wolverine? Right. Hella random story, but
like what I thought it was them.
It's just a strange tie, but hey, I mean that's what's pretty cool, if for the whole continuity, if you know what you're doing over there, and you got a whole archive of X-Men, it's like have fun with it, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, I don't think when you're really that creative you couldn't go off continuity, you know what I mean?
So you have to make it up somehow.
Like I'm not a fan of like breaking continuity. It's like just save that for a new character, like whatever story arc you want to come out with. It's like you don't have to use already established character with an established name or voice just to kind of say what you want to say. You know what I mean? It's like, for Captain America, for example, just so because of the political figure that he is, you want to use his voice or whatever. To say your thoughts, or using Spider-Man for a certain thing, But,
just because he's popular,
But I just think it's just lazy writing, and it's like, or like you have no real faith in coming up with a cool character,
or you don't believe in your writing to make an unknown known,
right?
Or popular.
It's like if Hellboy, for example, it's like just diving in the world of paranormal and stuff, and just for what he is, people love it. You know what I mean?
The Watchmen, for example.
Watchmen, the Goon. It's like, it's like all characters competing against a big two, but people know Goon, know Hellboy. Rather buy a Hellboy. Goon comic.
Like trying to give life to the unknown.
Right. So that is What If Hulk killed Wolverine, and I've never seen this before. Now you have, but if you want to own a copy, hey, however you buy your buy your comics, whether it bin you find it in.
Wherever you go, try and go find a store, comic shop.
Right, support your local comic shop, or if they don't got it back issues, then I don't know. Do your best way of hunting your books on how you do that.
Yeah.
But you know, if you're a John Arcudi fan and you didn't know that he did a Marvel book, and now you did. And Armando Gil fans out there, this is what he did. I'm not a fan of the creativity, but his storytelling is still solid, I think. But yeah, I think it was a cool thing to add to the collection just because of their saga and their life together.
Part of the Wolverine mythos.
Yeah. So we're gonna end this with a motivational quote for y'all, and here it goes. And this one's by Roberta Flack.
Roberta Flack, I will survive. Right. That girl, that woman.
And she goes, to live is to suffer, and to survive is to find some meaning in the suffering.
Nice.
Right, that totally goes well with Wolverine and his internal struggles of who he is, trying to figure out what he is.
Who he is.
Right, and the Hulk dealing with the dual personality of good and evil.
Hyde and Jekyll.
Right, that's really hard to deal with any human being if you're dealing with the same thing. So.
And then, isn't that funny? Someone with duality is like they're still trying to fight society.
Yeah.
Or like society doesn't understand them.
Right, and just think they're crazy. But,
it's kind of cool. Not cool, but just
mislabeling, misconceptions, misunderstandings.
You don't understand it.
Yeah. But don't let that discourage y'all. Look deep within yourself. Really figure out who y'all are. We're not professionals. We don't know who you are. But it's like, that. You know what journey to take. And, we're just in this together, sharing the light. Continue to stay creative, tell your story, do
good. Be yourself,
Try to do good, multiple dualities, but, do your best.
Yeah.
That's all you can do.
Just feed the good.
Yeah.
Feed the good side.
And balance it out.
Yeah. Meditate, maybe. Yeah, go for a walk.
Yeah. So until next time, y'all.
Till next time. Peace.